Hello there, welcome to the Pit of Tangents. We're gonna pick up from the left off with As Dusk Falls, Chapter 3. In the last video, 2 people died. I shouldn't have done that. 2 people died. Sorry, British people. First one was the brother. We got Tyler, I think it's Dale. Dale is the one who died, who got shot by a sniper. We have Jay on screen right now, the youngest one, and also Joyce, the owner of the inn. Which, to be fair, she kind of had it coming. She kept teasing Tyler and all that. And yeah, she got shot. This time, for real, it actually had ammo, the shotgun. So, anywho, chapter 3. And I'm not sure where things are going to pick up from. Well, from the death. Right. But I think we're going to venture to the past as well with Jay here. So, let us begin. This chapter contains graphic images of characters unaliving themselves that some players might find distressing. Trigger warning. Players are advised to use their discretion when deciding whether to play. You also have the option to skip the scene entirely, with the positive outcome being pre-decided. We should play, I think, to get the full experience. If it gets graphic, I will censor it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So, yeah, let's play. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. Is it the dad?
Right. Get him out of here.
Okay. That's pretty close. Up and close and personal. As Dusk Falls. Let's go. And Joyce.
Tyler, what did you do?
He's gone. He's just gone.
I know, but you...
Shut up. Just take her body in the back.
Try to sleep. Okay, love bug?
I'm not tired.
She saw everything, you know. Dale, what they did to Joyce.
Dale, right.
I know. I can't even... She's 6, Vince. 6.
God, what am I gonna tell Ash? Poor kid.
Yeah. Could I have prevented that? If I had stepped in... But I did step in though. Like, stop Joyce from antagonizing the others. The book already looked. The book is not there, my guy. I don't know what else to say. Told you, not here. Listen. Your dad got a scan. Your dad will be fine. Yeah, that's not the point. The book is just not there.
Hey,
Oh shit.
you were out there. You knew what was gonna happen, didn't you?
I didn't know.
No, of course not.
He was my baby brother. I was there the day he was born.
At least he went out fighting. Joyce, you executed her.
Fair point.
You want the awful truth? Life is war. People die. And it's not up to them when it happens.
Did stop your whining about Dale. Okay, you need to focus on the QTE. Nearly missed that.
Don't you point that thing at me.
Ma'am, this is a live operation.
Sharon. Oh yeah, we're still missing one person. The one in the swimming pool.
Sheriff, should I arrest her?
Sharon? Sharon, you can't just... What the hell do you think you're doing?
It's Ma.
Oh. Oh. Things just got
Dante,
interesting.
My boys are in there.
They wouldn't have robbed my house without you knowing about it. Besides, it's been kind of a messy night.
Got 2
Still,
people dead.
if you want them out, you let me in.
Dispatch, stand by. We have a situation developing.
Excuse me, Deputy.
Sheriff?
At least she's polite.
Sharon, better not make me regret this.
I was thinking suspicion that you might. Hope she doesn't die.
Open up before he changes his mind already, will ya?
Ma? Why are you here?
Because you boys mess things up.
Hey, Mama.
Hi, sweetheart. Where's Dale?
About that.
Oh, God, no.
Ma, I'm sorry.
You were supposed to look after him.
Sharon, I'm so sorry.
How did it happen?
Romero drew us out to talk about a helicopter. And he had a sniper.
What, he just lured him out there like
Yeah,
an animal?
kind of shitty, come to think of it.
Got something to say?
No.
Go on. You think my Dale had it coming, don't you?
Didn't deserve death. Must be nice.
No one deserves to die. Not like
Must
that.
be a liberal, you
What's
know.
your name?
Well,
Vince.
I mean, just people on the left in general.
He's a family man. In trouble from the beginning.
It's a
Grabbing our
family man.
guns. And he was out there when Dale took the bullet. Says he didn't know, but...
Family man, huh? I get that. You
My
probably
husband.
think my boys are monsters. But we have lost so much. And now Dale... I am not losing anyone else. So you help me take care of my family, I'll help you take care of yours. Deal?
Don't warn her. What the hell? I think it's our leverage, you know? Yeah, because so far Romero is only asking about the book anyway, so I don't think it really matters, so... Yeah, don't warn her. I don't trust them yet.
Good. Tyler, we should talk in private. That idiot
Long
doctor
arm of
thinks
the
I'm
law.
helping you. Jay, sweetie, don't you worry.
Not
We'll get you out of
exactly. I'm just trying to look out for myself.
Vince, I saw the pager. Where'd you get that?
It's from the sheriff.
Oh, God. Is that a good idea?
It's gotta be fine. I'm winging it here. Not lesser of two evils. I'm winging it here, yeah.
I'm pretty much totally making this up as I go. So if you have any ideas...
I thought stay quiet and do nothing was a pretty good idea.
Yeah, well, I've been quietly doing nothing all my life.
Daddy?
Hey, Pumpkin. Try to sleep.
I didn't expect him to be mad.
You look
To be fair, I'm
scared.
sorry.
Do I? That's not how I feel.
How do you feel?
Tired, mostly.
I'm just feeling kind of tired.
Let's be irreverent.
It's been a long day.
You can rest your head on my lap if you want.
Maybe I'll do that.
Aw. What a nice kid. This is bound to traumatize
Okay,
her,
it's
but
Sharon.
yeah.
Oh, for crying out loud, just listen. Forget the helicopter. What we want is a school bus. Big enough for us and the hostages.
They're coming too?
We're safer that way.
Well, I know I said that. Is it my fault you're gullible? Stop. Look, if this goes until morning, you'll have the state police here, maybe the FBI. And we both know that having them on your turf is the last thing you... I can live with that. Call me when it's ready.
Is that the book?
What do you want?
I need to use the bathroom. Figured you'd want to stand guard or something.
You first.
Why is Jay all, you know, tense? I thought we kind of bonded, you know,
So,
with Joyce and
Jay.
whatnot.
What's that stand for anyway? John? Jeremy?
Nothing. That's just my name. Go on. I'll stay here.
That book you have. Can I see it?
This? Why?
It's all about Dante. Just be honest. I think for
Because
Jay...
I know it belonged to the sheriff.
What?
And whatever's in it, he really wants it back.
There's nothing in it. Look.
Huh. Some kind of hiding place. There was something in it. Could you have dropped it somewhere?
I don't know. Maybe in the truck. I need to tell Tyler.
No, wait. Don't do that.
Why not?
Ooh, okay. He'll blame you, he'll punish me, or he won't care. I don't think blame you makes sense. Won't care doesn't make sense either. He'll punish me. Yeah, because technically Tyler doesn't know about the book yet, doesn't he? Only Dale does. Did. Technically. Yeah, because now then he would know about that Dante is looking for a book. I think it's okay. Let's just say he'll punish me. I think that's the most sensible choice. Let's go.
Because if he finds out that I know about it...
How do you know about it?
The sheriff told me when I was out there. Please, just take me to the truck.
Okay, we're not mentioning about the pager.
No one has to know.
I can't. You know I can't. It's like you said. If Tyler finds out...
Want to just come clean about... We're all in danger. Yeah. Yeah, we're all in danger. Just build
Your sheriff has a lot of
report.
guns out there. And if he doesn't get what he wants, we could both end up losing everything.
You're sure this is what he wants?
I'm positive. Please.
He seems pretty unhinged to me, if I'm gonna be honest.
And you try anything.
I won't. I swear. We'll go to the truck and come straight back.
Why not just make Jay go to the truck? Vince doesn't have to be there, doesn't he? He only needs to say, hey, just find a black book or something. Or other, and then you can come back. Right?
Fine.
Thank you. You're doing the right thing, Jay. For your family, too.
Does he care about his family? Please don't let it be copyrighted, because apparently the intro song in the first video, it got copyrighted. If there's any lyrics involved, I might mute it. I mean, it's cool music though. Yep, copyrighted for sure.
Last! The hunter returns.
Caught some cottontails.
Big deal.
Yeah.
I promised Ma we'd fix his roof. It won't last another storm. Here. Make yourself useful.
We replaced most of them. Need you to cut me some new ones. Think you can handle that?
I've done it before.
Pine. Easy enough to saw, easy enough to fuck up. So don't.
I won't.
Alright. Chill, Tyler. Let's go. Alright. Should I mute the whole thing? This is so annoying.
Hey, bro.
It's quite long.
What kind of timber you got there?
It's pine. How am I supposed to know? Hardwood? What is softwood? I think softwood is thinner, maybe? Let's go with hardwood.
Ain't softwood, so...
You saying you got hardwood?
That's right.
Hey, Tyler. Says he's got hardwood.
I walked right into that, didn't I? Oh, fuck you, Dale. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Maybe you need a cold shower.
I don't.
Look at his face.
Laugh it off. It's a good one.
Should have seen that coming.
We don't mean it. You know that. Hey.
That's not laughing it off. We should have laughed together, you know.
Nah. Still got some shit to unload.
Should we? It's glue, isn't it? Damn. Yeah, why not? Try it. Don't do this at home.
Get those weird floaty things when you
Don't do this at home.
You mean like little dots and squiggly lines?
Oh my god. Wow, he just went in there, didn't
I
he?
see him. I'm watching the birds sometimes.
Interesting. Someone's having a blast, for sure. Goddamn, the music is really long. Is there an option to actually turn off the copyrighted music?
Well, looky. I hope I ain't disturbing your fun.
Pa?
What?
Ah.
No hug for your old man?
Oh, fuck. Party's over.
Hey, boys. I guess you finished the roof then, seeing as you giggling like a bunch of girls.
See for yourself. It's coming along just fine.
What? That's your work?
Why take credit? Stay silent.
Jay did him. Credit where it's due, right?
Well, you ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Alright.
But you're better
Thanks,
than your
Dale.
brothers. Faster too, I'd wager.
Would have finished it sooner if you bothered helping us.
I had business in town.
And how
Really
much you
tense.
lose this time?
Come on, Jay.
You ain't too old for a whooping, Tyler.
Hey,
Come
fuck
on,
off and leave him
Tyler.
alone.
Do yourself a favor, son, and step aside. When my pappy used to take off his wristwatch, it was because
come
it was time for a
on.
meeting I wouldn't forget. Hold this.
Should have dropped it. Yeah. Beat him up.
Stupid.
Oh, come on. Block, Tyler. Block. Come on, you can do it.
What in God's name are you fighting over this time?
Nothing. Just complimenting the boys on the fine work.
I didn't hear you come back.
Why? Were you gonna roll out the red carpet?
So you can tramp your dirty boots all over it? Cleaning up another of your messes is the last thing I need. Now, is someone please gonna tell me what this is about? Jay?
Let's rat him out. Rat that out.
Pa said the roof's taking too long. And then it got ugly.
When are you all gonna learn to grow up? I ain't cooked enough for 5, so if you want lunch, you're making it yourself.
No thanks. I lost my appetite.
Jay, you better take those rabbits inside. I'll skin them later. We'll be right along.
I'll fix
Alright,
us some cold
Cottontails.
drinks.
Hope the pa is not mad for ratting him out. Hope he's not a debt collector or something. Oh no. Oh no.
Who are you?
Okay, never mind. I thought he was the thing.
Hello, son. I represent some business acquaintances of your father's. Ah, that is good. I can see this is a well-run home.
Can I help you?
Anything I can help you with, sir?
Just be brave.
Now that's what I like to hear. Help me, you most surely can. Now let me guess.
Coffee.
You're too young to be Dale, and Tyler is much taller, or so I understand. Which means you must be Jay.
Uh-huh,
I've been sent with a requisition.
A what?
Is your father home?
You just missed him. I don't know you.
Depends on who you are and what you want.
My name is Mr. Thorne. I represent an organization that
Is
has
it gambling?
a
Really?
financial agreement with your father.
It's gambling, probably.
They sent me to collect a down payment.
Huh?
That's a nice watch. Just be nice. Use the ashtray.
If you gotta, just don't drop the ashes on the floor.
I was certain I had some matches.
He's gonna grab us by the wrist and grab the watch, huh?
Listen, son. I'm not a violent man, but the people I work for, if your pa doesn't pay his gambling debt,
Gambling.
interest,
Ta-da. Ding, ding,
owing
ding.
money will be the least of his troubles.
That's Pa's problem.
Ain't nothing to do with me. It's his problem.
Yes, but sins of the fathers, I'm afraid. Interesting. Swiss? The watch. A collector's piece, I think. Yours?
No. It ain't worth much.
Maybe we
Don't
can come to
hide
an arrangement.
it.
If you give me the watch, I'll talk to my employers and explain the circumstances. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. Do we have an agreement?
Ooh, that's a toughie. Okay. If you keep the watch, they might get angry, and that might lead to the death of our dad, getting shot and whatnot. I think this is the outcome thing that could lead to the unaliving scene. We give the watch. I think either way he would die. So either by unaliving or, the mob got him. It's not our problem. I think that's the thing. It's not our problem. It's not our watch. I'm inclined to keep it. If you want to make a deal, then make it with the dad. The dad is still alive. Then you should make it with the dad. Keep watch.
I ain't agreeing to
Juicer.
nothing. So back off.
Just like your father, always playing the wrong hand.
Ow! Get off me!
Keep still, you little runt.
Oh,
Jay, forgot my damn watch. Hey!
let's go.
I told your people to stop bothering me. Now get off my property and go back to whatever piss-stinking hole you crawled out of.
Hell yeah. Nice one, Jay. Wait.
You've dug
Did
your
he
own
get-
grave, Holt. Your families too. You'll be hearing from us.
Bring it on! I see you or any of your shit-heeled friends back here, I'll burn you alive.
My boy Jay defended himself, defended his honor, and the honor of his family.
He tried to take it.
No. I asked you to take care of it. You did.
Hey!
It's yours.
Mine?
Took some guts standing up to that son of a bitch.
Hey, not bad.
I'm proud of you, son.
All right.
Thank you.
Who was that?
Jehovah's Witness.
Jehovah's Witness.
More of your bear shit. Jay, what was that?
This time, keep your goddamn mouth shut.
Nothing. All right, let's play ball.
Oh, no. I didn't see.
Right. And I'm Janet fucking Jackson.
Not
What have
bad.
you gotten yourself into this time?
Let Paul explain himself.
How? By walking away? Bear, I'm talking to you.
I said it's not your problem.
But I'll be left picking up the pieces like always. If all you've got to offer us is trouble, why do you even bother coming home?
Pause just for one moment, please. All right, where were we?
Even when we've got nothing, he takes it away.
It's all right, Mom. It's all right.
Oopsie. Desert Dream
Is it just me or do
Motel.
more cars keep arriving?
Nah, he's just moving them around. Probably saw them do it on cops.
Or he's 3 steps ahead of you. He played chess in high school, you know.
You ready?
Yeah.
Do they have like hearing problems or something? How are they able to sneak out like that? Oh no, sniper. Ooh.
I shouldn't be doing this.
Time for some QTEs.
Where'd you park your truck?
It's in a shed. Out back.
Got the key? Sure as I wouldn't be able to see that padlock. Not from a mile away. Shing roof.
No fear. Gonna be awesome.
Okay. Why Shing roof?
Halfway there. There.
Oh, I'll be damned, Jay. Wait, sorry, Vince. Keep forgetting their names. There you go. Sorry, it's just a message.
Hey, thanks, Sheriff.
You okay?
Couldn't be
Not as young as I used to be. Let's hope we get the book.
Hey, where were you sitting?
Kind of
back.
all over. You check the cab. I'll check the bed.
Ugh, disgusting.
Between seats.
There you are.
Hey, we got it. Glove box would make
What the sheriff
sense.
wanted?
Huh, it's just numbers.
Sounds like money laundering.
$12,000. East Side Land Holdings, 8,000. There's hundreds of these.
It's a ledger.
What are they, bribes or something? Hey, you alright?
It's nothing. Just that we're so caught up in all this shit. You, me, the sheriff, my family.
It's alright,
You knew
buddy.
What I've seen the last few weeks. It's all just so messed up.
You're not messed up. I think we should reassure him. You're part of the problem? Jesus Christ. You're not messed up. Provide him with affirmation.
You seem like a good kid.
How would you know?
You're sensitive, you're smart. You know right from wrong.
Ain't that smart. I'm going to jail after this.
I mean, a lot of smart people went to jail, my guy.
But you knew it was too dumb to actually go do?
Sure. I used to be an aircraft mechanic. Fixed up 747s and little Cessnas and everything. But when I was a kid, I didn't want to fix planes, I wanted to fly them. In fact, what I really wanted to be was a flight instructor.
So why didn't you?
Life.
Yes, life
Just happens sometimes.
Got older. Other things felt more important. But seeing how everything turned out, maybe I should have tried.
I always wanted to be a forest ranger. I wanted to go to that one place with the geyser. What's it called?
Yellowstone?
Yellowstone.
Yeah.
That's the one. See that thing spout in the air? That'd be cool.
One of the few places in America that I would love to visit, honestly.
Maybe we'll both get to rethink our lives a little.
We should be getting back.
Yeah. Jay's a good kid. Hope he gets out of this one. Sorry. Nice.
What are you doing over there?
Nothing. This is just...
Oh no. Fucking Butterfingers. Jesus Christ.
Ma, you better look at this.
He's been talking to the sheriff. Vincent,
Fuck
give me the book.
Look, if I don't give him what he wants...
Well, apparently they'll get the book anyway.
Holy Moses.
Ain't
What
you
is all
fucked?
this?
Political bribes.
Sheriffs are elected, right? So all those names and cash amounts, could he be paying out bribes or something?
Paying them, taking them, and probably a lot more besides. He's been dirty as a dog for years now. Just can't believe he wrote it all down.
Kinda sloppy. Old school, but sloppy still.
Put me through to the sheriff again. I know. I'm inside it. Dante, it's Sharon. Your little whack-a-mole in here just got himself caught. I've got your little
Whack-a-mole.
and I'll gladly
Good
start
pun.
faxing pages to Channel 10 unless you get me that bus in the next 30 minutes.
How long till the FBI gets here?
Under an hour.
Sure now. Oh, wait. He doesn't want the FBI to get
Sharon,
there.
you win.
Boss, you sure? We could wait him out.
Bring the goddamn bus.
Alright, Pedro Pascal.
It's not safe. Those cops, they shoot first, ask questions later.
I hope she keeps on sleeping. Won't be much longer.
What if something happens to us, Vince?
We'll be fine. I'm scared too. Yeah, let's sympathize.
All I can think about is, what if things go wrong out there?
I know.
I've been thinking about the settlement from work. The gag order, and all the hush money.
Yeah?
If we get out of this alive, I know what I want to do.
Which, of course we need to make the choice. Okay. Personally, like, I don't know how much power does Vince have as a person. Like, does he have connections? Does he know a good lawyer? Or does he know, like, an advocacy group or something that could help him out in this case? So far, we haven't seen anything. Although I think in terms of... oh, God. It's the coffee. Sorry. Got some of... what's the term? Leftovers? Something like that? Stuck in my throat. No, I'm gonna grab a drink quickly after this. Maybe during the next flashback. But anywho, I think the good character arc for Vince is for him to stand up for himself. So I think that's exactly what I'm gonna choose. Not take the money. I don't think there's any reason why he's being complicit, right? And I think if there's anything that we've learned so far from all of this is that you need to stand up for yourself. So sue the airline. Fuck them.
I'm not signing. I'm gonna take those fuckers to court and sue them for 10 times what they offered us.
Really? Vince, that's amazing.
You're not mad? I thought you wanted me to put it all behind us.
Exactly. I wanted to put it behind us. I don't care. It's just so good to see you
there
fight
you go.
for something again.
If I
Hell
win,
yeah.
maybe I can finally take those flight lessons.
We can't go home again?
Vince.
Grow up. Do you even realize how far past
Oh, is she gonna come clean?
Too over the last few
She
days.
gonna come clean about it? I think she is.
I need to ask you something.
Anything.
The other night, when I got that text message and I said it was no big deal, you just trusted me.
I didn't.
Why?
That's the thing. Okay, like, to be perfectly honest, when I chose, okay, fine, I'll believe you. It's, again, believe you with air quotes here. It's not that I actually trusted her. I know something happened. The choices right now, trust is everything. That's bullshit. That doesn't really represent my choice per se. Didn't want to know. That means I don't care, which is worse. I do care. I would care in this situation. Was there an affair? Would mean that I switch. Although it's not something that I would ask in this situation. Like, if I were suspicious if there's an affair, and then she said, why did you just trust me? So was there an affair? You know? Fuck me, man. I'm inclined to say trust is everything. To guilt trip her. Which is exactly why I didn't want to choose that. Because I think that's the lesser of 3 evils here. So trust is everything.
You said nothing happened, and I believe you. Do you not want me to?
Of course I do. Is it really that easy for you?
It's not easy.
Life's hard enough without me making problems that don't need to exist.
You're a good man. You know that?
So I've been told.
Second chance. Save their marriage. Okay, so we could actually ruin things, apparently. Oh, God. At least we're getting out of that motel.
Listen, everyone. The only way any of us gets out of here tonight is
It's
on
through
that
Mexico.
bus. Hostages at the windows, us in the aisle.
You sure this is gonna work?
Won't pretend I'm sure of anything, but I know what this family's capable of.
All right, I like her. She got
Why is the chassis
what is it?
so low?
Attitude. Moxie. There you go.
Get out of the way!
Bus is open. I repeat, bus is open.
We could have died.
Take them out.
Okay, time for some QTE.
Jay! Get up! Jay! Jay!
Okay. Quick break. I need to grab a drink. Okay, I'm back. I've grabbed water and now we're in another flashback. Let's go. 1 week earlier. In the house. See what happens. Back with Jay. The walls aren't looking so good, if I'm gonna be honest. Can kind of relate. My old place is kind of in tatters as well.
Get up.
What? Pa? Are you hurt?
Oh dear. Did he lose a
I need
finger?
you to drive me to the hospital. Get dressed.
Those muscles, though.
I'll get you there.
Damn, Jay. Because that's what happens when you're living off the land. I mean, he was out hunting.
Appreciate you not telling your ma about the debt.
I didn't like lying to her.
I know. But you did the right thing. Even though it seemed like the wrong thing.
It's not that it seemed like the wrong thing, it was the wrong
she
thing.
could fix me, you know. All she wanted was a good man who'd love her back.
Do you love her then?
Nobody wants to be alone. Not least your ma, anyway. So, when a woman like that says she wants you gone, well, you start thinking maybe she's right. Maybe the family don't need me no more.
Don't say that. Fuck, she don't mean it. Shit. Okay.
She's just angry, Pa.
I've done plenty to earn it. She spat fire at me since the day I...
Start gambling.
Well, it ain't been good in a long time.
Just gotta lay off the gambling, man. I mean, it's an addiction. I shouldn't downplay gambling as an addiction.
Turn off here.
Hospital's the other way.
We ain't going to the hospital. Huh? Make the turn.
It's happening.
How did you hurt your shoulder?
You got dislocated probably by the debt collectors.
I know they say you're not supposed to have favorites, but Tyler's trouble is too like his ma. Dale's is that he's too much like me. You're different. I can talk to you, son. Trust you.
What's happening, Pa? Oh wait, there could be a positive outcome where he doesn't unalive himself. Alright.
Why if we stopped here?
Help me get this tarp off the back.
How is he planning to pull this off exactly?
It's heavy. Pa.
Burn himself.
What's inside?
You got it.
Oh, is it a dead body? It's a dead body.
Come on.
It's a dead body for sure. Yep.
Is he dead?
Jay, you have to listen to me. He threatened us. You heard him. So I went to warn him off. That's all. He attacked me. And I hit him. Too hard. He fell and hit his head.
Way to subvert things.
I didn't mean to kill him. I just panicked.
Now we gotta put our foot down in this one. You murdered him.
He's dead because you killed him.
No, it was him or me. I was protecting all of you.
You're protecting yourself, Bear.
But we can't go back now. Please, son. For me.
Oh, they didn't give us a choice in that one. Just gotta help him out. Which, to be fair, I would do it. Maybe turn off the lights.
You let them smell blood, and they'll eat you whole.
I wish I gave him the watch.
Ain't just any old watch, son. Like I said, belonged to my dear old pappy. And now, it's yours. So you keep it someplace safe. Okay. See if he's got any cash on him.
For real? Search body, refuse. I have no idea, man. Should I just say yes? I'm too agreeable of a person sometimes. But you know what? Nah, I wouldn't desecrate someone's body like that. Refuse.
I don't know if I can do that, Pa.
Ain't no use to him now.
All the same, it still doesn't feel right.
Blah, you know.
What are we gonna do?
He's dead. Only one thing to do.
Don't you see I got a shovel with me, boy? Help out.
Please, don't ask me to do that.
Jay, listen to me. No one can find him. If we don't do this, the people he works for... Please, I ain't asking for me. Think of your mom.
We gotta do it.
Think
we
of
gotta
your
do
brothers. You're the only one I can trust. Pick up the shovel.
it. Okay, I'll do it.
Man.
Because again, sins of the father, if anything happens, we'll still have to bury it anyway, so might as well try to cover our tracks, if possible. Because again, he's dead anyway, so...
I never told anyone this, but when I was half your age,
I killed my
we had
dad.
this young horse.
Oh, never
Beautiful
mind.
colt. Rode him most days. Then one summer, he threw me.
Gameplay.
Started
Tap.
biting and biting.
Tap. Just click.
I was lucky he didn't kill me.
Or swipe.
Next day, Pappy hands me his rifle. Says, when an animal goes bad, all a man can do is put it down. I can still smell the whiskey on his breath as he holds that horse steady. Counts to 3. I squeeze the trigger
And the point of you telling me this story is...
all those years, I hated him. Now I know he was right. It had to be done, son.
That's... You were just a kid.
You grab his arms, I'll take his feet. Let's get him into the hole.
Alright.
All right. Let's get him covered before sunrise.
That's a very shallow grave, can I be honest? You should have dug like... It's called 6 feet under.
Please, help.
He's alive?
Help me. Please.
Bury him. Do it, Jay.
No, that's fucked up.
Do it, Jay. Bury him.
Easy? Please?
Please. We can save him. Pa, please.
He's beyond saving, son. Like that crazy horse. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
What the fuck, man? He's alive. What am I supposed to do? Okay, we're in too deep. I'm just gonna obey just to see what happens. Okay, let's go.
I'm sorry.
They'll come for you.
Yeah. For the purpose of self-preservation, I think it would be better if we bury him because, you know, he's wounded and all that. If we get him out, then even if we disobey, I think the dad would just simply take over and do it anyway. So let's get on his good side to prevent him from unaliving himself. It had to be done.
It had to be done.
Was that what your dad said? Dad? Grandpa? What Grandpa said to you? Buried alive. Jay buried the stranger alive. I wonder how many people did that. Ooh, you're right there, Jay. Hope you're all right.
Look like you need it.
Oh, fuck you, Dad. All right, let's drink. We do need some.
To he who falls last.
You seem way too chipper about this.
You take care of your grandpappy's watch. You hear? Been keeping time on a Holt's wrist since the Great Depression. So you treasure it.
All right. But enough with the gambling. If not, I'm just gonna have to sell the watch.
What I asked you to do tonight, son, what you did wasn't just for me.
But for the family.
It was for all of us. I know I'm hard on you sometimes. And maybe
Blah-de-blah.
I'm just no good. But I've made a lot of sacrifices, Jay. Going off to war. Taking care of that stranger tonight.
What kind of war? Like an actual war?
Means sacrifice. Even for a fucked up old drunk like me.
You're twisted. You ain't bad. You could get help.
They got places you can go, you know? Meetings, you can get help.
It's not gonna be happy about it.
Dogs like me. They just put them down.
He was right, wasn't he? Those people he worked for, they'll come for us.
It's me they'll come for. But
So he's just gonna die, huh?
Satisfaction.
Oh. Wait.
Get some sleep. I'm gonna go fix that roof you boys messed up.
No. He's gonna do what I think he's doing, isn't he? God damn it, man. What are we gonna name this episode? This chapter, huh?
Sharon, you're not right about much, but you were right about me.
Oh shit.
Claim the insurance. It'll clear the debt. Sorry for everything.
I'm just gonna skip this scene if it gets too graphic, as promised. But if not, if it's just, you know, just trigger warning, guys. All right, you can skip ahead. Put like the minute mark now to the point that we skip it. Okay, you got it. All right, let's continue. Brace for yourself. It's not easy for me either, honestly, but guess we'll see.
Pa! Pa!
Let me do this. Please.
Wait, you can save him? Cut him down, what the fuck?
No, 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 don't die! Don't die!
Shut up.
How are you gonna claim the insurance if you're just hanging
You're
there?
still my pa. I don't want to lose you.
Does it cover unaliving yourself? That sounds weird. Damn.
Oh, God, Bear, if you'd only talk to me. Now he's got so many pipes and tubes sticking out of him. He ain't gonna be saying anything.
For now. Should have let him swing. They gave us a week to settle the debt. After that, they'll come for the house, the trucks, and then us.
Give him the watch.
It's vintage. Valuable, I think.
That old thing? It's a fake. Trust me. Pa couldn't even give it away.
Damn.
It's my fault. I should have told you about the debt.
No, I won't hear that. Sweetheart, you didn't bring this on us.
You want to hear my pitch? I say we rob the bank.
Could work. Done right.
Now, hold on. Nobody is robbing a bank. It's too risky.
Rob a house, maybe? Question
Maybe
mark?
there's another way.
So how do they learn about the money in the safe of Sheriff Romero? I guess that's the end of the... Oh, not yet, apparently. Alright. More QT, let's go.
Give up! We have you surrounded! Take him out! Take him out!
Oh my god, you're so incompetent, Jesus.
Just keep firing!
Ma, there's too many of them.
We gotta get to the truck.
Michelle! Zoe!
Daddy! Daddy! Come quick!
I'm coming.
Stay there! I'm coming!
Gotta protect the kid. Gotta rely on my QT. Or they would hold their fire.
Out with your hands over your heads!
What? So you can kill us too?
Alright.
Zoe.
Talk about luck.
Not me!
Dumb luck. Oh dear.
Vince? I'm gonna get you out, okay?
Please hurry.
You'll be fine. Can someone help me?
Ma, it's over. We can't win.
Oh. Oh. Let's go, Vince. Put your back into it.
Dear God, please let this work.
What are you doing?
Improvising.
Oh shit! Run! Go!
She would have burned alive if we didn't succeed.
Everyone okay?
All good. Keep going.
We're not safe yet.
Daddy. I can't breathe.
Oh no.
Over there. The window.
Let's go.
Mother!
Oh! Get out of there! The whole place is going up!
We're gonna have to jump.
It's too high. I'll get hurt.
I'll catch you.
I'll go first and catch you, okay?
Okay.
Alright, time to jump. And no fancy backflips. I know you want to.
Have I ever told you how much I love your dumb jokes?
Kiss her. Just, you know. Not exactly the time, but if you had to choose between kissing or telling a joke.
Remember, Lovebug. I'll be right here.
Good luck. Don't get shot. Okay, she's fine.
I'm gonna lower you down nice and slow. Okay?
Oh no.
You'll be...
Oh no. QT. QT. Okay, we're good.
Vince! What happened?
Don't wait!
There was a frame just now. Glitch.
We have to run for it.
Should we hold our breath?
Good idea.
Jesus.
I'll have to boost you up. I'll be right behind you, I promise.
Will you fit?
I'm not that big. Ready?
I love Zoe.
Up you go.
Is he gonna fit? Oh, he will. Okay. He's not that big, guys. He's not that big.
Now hold on tight.
Ooh. gonna fall.
Quick.
Nice.
Away from the flames.
Damn, those glutes.
2084, we have multiple officers down. Abandon the hilltop. We need urgent backup.
We're headed down now. Over.
Now make a run for it. Where are the Holts? Are they still inside? Pretty sure they've made a run for it. Probably. Oh, the money! Oh no!
What a freaking mess.
I want to go back home to Sacramento. If we hadn't come, then none of this would have happened.
Still have our family. I mean, everyone is still alive in our family.
But Mommy's gonna be fine. And Grandpa's just outside. We'll all be together again. Really soon.
Hope she didn't get, you know, into a hostage situation again. Do we need to choose where to go? It's padlocked. Not sure we're gonna go out.
Hey, have you seen Sharon Holt? Does she have the book?
How did you get here?
You crashed a bus into us. Also, you could... What, get your journal back?
No, Vince. What I did was change the conversation. How could I know the Holts would turn the whole place into a barbecue?
I trusted you.
I took messages from you, snuck around behind their backs, and you ended like this?
It's complicated.
Sharon, this is Colburn. Are you still in the back? Do you need support?
Stand by for a minute, Colburn. Look, I appreciate you trying to help. This town doesn't run without me. Even my most loyal deputies know better than to ask how or why. That book could bring down a lot of people, myself included. So, let's call it even, shall we?
Ooh. Okay. If I want to play it safe, I wouldn't shake because I don't have any bargaining chip against them anyway. The book is not with us. It's with the Holts. So, I don't think being antagonistic would help. Because, again, he's unhinged. So we should just be nice, shake his hand. Okay, never mind.
Zoe, run!
I guess it's dying anyway. Help him out.
All we needed was a place to hide. And now my brother's dead!
That wasn't my fault!
You think you're Bruce Willis, huh? Undercover, fighting off bad guys? Well, guess what? You're just an overweight, middle-aged
Are we gonna get drowned?
nobody who should have
We're
shut
gonna
up
get drowned.
and stayed out of it!
We're gonna kill Tyler. We're gonna kill Tyler, are we? Bam! Oopsie daisy. And kablamo. And oh, damn!
Let him go. It's over. Okay? It's done.
No, it ain't. Shoot him, Jay. Do it!
Are we gonna make a choice?
He would have killed me. I'm your family. Your family!
If you do this, You'll be a murderer.
I already killed
Is that
someone.
really what you want?
Ain't about what you want.
Wait!
Okay, thank God. Jesus.
Give me the gun.
And then I'll...
Get off me!
Let's shoot open that gate and get the truck started.
She's only 6.
She's 6 years old. Don't you think she's seen enough for one night?
So have my boys. So have I. I'm sorry, Vince, but we need her.
Please.
Oh, God.
Please. I don't want to go.
Take me with you?
You need a hostage? Take me.
Yeah, right. After what you just pulled, we gotta go.
I'm begging you. It's not gonna help, is it?
Wait. Handcuff me. Blindfold me. Throw me in the trunk if you have to. I'll be the most obedient hostage ever. Just please. Please. Don't take my little girl.
God damn it. Tyler, let's just take him instead.
You try anything.
Alright, thank God.
I won't even say a word.
Go on then.
Daddy!
Oh, God, Zoe.
Come on. You're with us.
I have to leave, Pumpkin.
Please don't go. Please.
Just look after Mommy for me, okay?
Okay.
Damn, this is a pretty long chapter, isn't it?
Hey,
Okay.
if I don't make it back, you always stand up for the people you love. Okay?
Let's go.
Here.
Take the doll.
It's me to see in the dark.
I love you, Zoe.
Oh, all the way to the moon.
I wonder what other outcomes we could have had. So the dad could have died. That's one. Oh, the FBI is here. The feds.
Lawrence Bradley, FBI.
Not reinforcement, more like more problem.
Jesus, this was a massacre.
Massacre.
The sheriff was found unconscious. Everyone else was caught in the blast. We've got 4 deputies dead. Maybe more after the burns they took. And no sign of the perps.
Let's get a helicopter in the air.
Oh, they didn't take the truck. Interesting. Or was it another truck? Right. There were 2 trucks. It was red, I think.
Nice and quiet till we're past the tracks. I tell you, if Bear could see us now.
Don't talk about him. This is all his dumb fault anyway.
We ain't got no money after all of that. Yeah, it was his fault.
He was the person he wanted to be. And this is where it got us.
Are you old enough to be driving, Jay? Take me instead. Vince convinced. Okay, that's an outcome. Zoe will be okay.
She's gonna be alright.
I don't think he's mad. But...
Jay, eyes on the road.
So who is she? Wait, is it Zoe?
The place I want
It's Zoe.
is the edge of darkness, where thoughts stop and memories die.
Okay.
Do you hear that?
Are we just gonna die?
Step on it.
Okay.
Ma, what do I do?
We'll make it. Just keep driving.
Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on.
This music is copyrighted. I'm pretty sure it's copyrighted. Hang on. Settings. God damn it. Okay. There's no option. Just gotta suck it up.
That'll cut you down.
Jay! What are you doing?
Jay?
Turn off your engine. Do not attempt to exit the vehicle.
Interesting turn of events. We're gonna have to make a choice.
It isn't working. It never does. I get a few seconds of peace. Then instinct takes over.
We're gonna have to choose run or turn ourselves in. Going out in style. Oh, sorry.
The truth is, there's still too much to forget.
Wait.
Not just the motel, but what happened afterward.
Did he die? Did everyone
I
die?
won't sleep much tonight. I never do. I'll try again tomorrow.
Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go tell that midnight rider. Tell the gambler, the rambler,
Completed chapter 3, okay.
backbiter.
Book 1.
Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell
So
him
it's
that
book 1?
God's gonna
Okay.
cut him down.
Turning down the music. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Did we just die? I'm curious because Zoe mentioned what happened afterwards and whatnot, but then it is certainly possible that we survived it. Okay, I think I'm gonna skip this. Value, love, cares for others and acts with empathy. Trait, instinctive, acts from their gut. Playstyle, fast reflexes. Could you just stop with the music? Just, you know, quiet down. Quiet down. Quiet down. Alright, there you go. Okay. Interesting. So that's chapter 1, 2, 3, book 1. We finished book 1. Eye for an eye. So what's this? So he died. Dale died. Stay with Michael and Zoe. Michelle and Zoe. Oh, it is Zoe. It is her. Okay, 18%. Let's start with the one under first. So fixing the roof. Sharon arrived. 69%. Nice. Told Sharon about the fight. The visitor. Pleased Thorn. We pleased him. Okay. With our good manners, I suppose. The watch, and 60% kept hold of the watch. I think there's the possibility of Thorn grabbing the watch. Captured a secret. Only 40% though. We stayed on Bear's good side. 50% Duck Gray for Bear is 50-50. Only 36% buried Thorn alive. Okay, a couple of outcomes here. Found Bear, saved Bear, 82% of course. And Bear hospitalized, Holt's in trouble, 42%. What could be the other outcomes, I wonder? At least the other one. Bear not hospitalized? I'm not sure. If we give him the watch, then maybe we're not going to be in trouble. I'm not sure. Okay, so the main story. Eye for an eye, blah blah blah. Sharon arrived. Couple of outcomes here apparently. Not sure what would happen. Cap Pager secret, only 34%. So most people actually told Sharon about it. convinced Jay to help, only 31%. That's very low. Sharon discovered book, 93%. Bonded with Jay, 93%. So either way, we would have bonded with Jay. Oh, right, when we get the pager and whatnot. If we told Sharon and then we would go to the truck anyway. Okay, we bonded. Sharon discovered book. I guess it's inevitable, this one, 97%. Is it possible for her not to find out? That would be interesting. 51% heart to heart with Michelle. What would be the other option? She died. I think it would be the other option. She died. Sued the airline, 80%. Either that or he decided not to. Shoot up. Oh, wait. Michelle unsure of future, 26%. And 39% stayed married. Hey. Well, what do you know? Got the bus, the shootout, and then Michelle trapped under a bus. 50%. I guess the other 50 is she died. She's already dead. 18% saved Michelle alone. Who could have helped us? The police? Jay? And 5% Vince, Zoe, and Michelle upstairs. Jesus, that's very low. Cool. Okay, I'm glad with that one. Escape fire with Zoe, only 50%. 50%. What's the other outcome? Attack by Tyler, 33%. We could have run away, probably? Beat Tyler, 29%. I guess the other chose to run. The rest chose to run away. Jay pulled gun on Vince. Jay attempted to shoot Vince. That's 23%. Oh, because we... Ah, it's related. Interesting. 33% Sharon found Zoe. So she could have run. If we decided to run, maybe she wouldn't have found us. Try to convince Sharon, taken hostage by Holt. 33% Zoe released by Holt. That's quite low. Ooh, the branches, man. I'm loving this. Okay. Oh, no. I don't want this music. I don't want this music. Okay. Wait. Alright, okay. So this is the intro for chapter 4. But anywho, we're ending it here for now. We finished book 1. It's a pretty long ending and quite tense. We learned about the dad now. And, well, kind of. We still don't know how he died exactly. Because they mentioned about huge losses and whatnot. Maybe the mob got to him, or maybe the sheriff might be involved even. Who knows? But luckily we kept everyone alive, minus Dale and Joyce. I wonder if it's possible to keep Joyce alive. And what would happen if we kept Dale alive? Yeah. But it's good that we stayed on Jay's good side, otherwise we would have been shot. And it's interesting to see Jay bonding with his dad, Bear. And now we learned that the reason behind the robbery in the first place is because the whole family they got into debt. And oh, maybe the revelation that the sheriff was involved is the reason why they thought maybe we should rob the sheriff's office, sheriff's home, because they might actually have some cash in it. So that's interesting. But in any case, I'm loving this game so far. It's not exactly as, how should we say, emotionally deep as I want it to be. It's pretty action-packed, I'll give you that. The choices are interesting. They're not as clear, sometimes even too vague for its own detriment. But other than that, it's pretty good. Looking forward to playing book 2, and I'm thinking there might be 3 books, so who knows? Or maybe it's only 2 books for 6 hours. Yeah. Oh well, let me know what you guys think. Got some pretty low probabilities there, low percentages there of other people making the same decisions as I did, which is cool. Always love that. Let me know how you guys would have done things differently, and you know, like and subscribe and all that stuff. Leave a comment down below, and guess I'll see you guys in the next one with book 2. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.